Hi everyone, hope you're having an awesome day. As we're still in quarantine and we get to spend more time at home with family, we can choose to do something that we've always wanted to do but just couldn't find the time. So it could be learning a new language, reading more, or just meditating more. I used to spend a lot of time reading, but of late I find that I like to listen to audiobooks. It gives me more time to journal and to become more aware, to put myself in the author's shoe and to kind of know where it is they're coming from and what it is they're trying to convey through writing that book. So anyways, I came across this book and it's called The Path Made Clear, and it's about discovering your life's direction and purpose. And I thought it was very fitting to share with the group. And it's by Oprah, and I'll leave the link below. And it's an affiliate link with Audible, so you get to choose 2 books and you get to keep the books even if you decide not to keep the subscription anymore, but you get to keep the books. And I thought it would be very beneficial to share this book with you. All right, so here's a little listen to what the book talks about. So here's Oprah.
You might have heard athletes, artists, or musicians describe flow as being in the zone. They use phrases such as tunnel vision, complete calm, or ultra focus. Some liken it to a spiritual experience, a state of consciousness in which time feels like it's slowed down or completely fallen away. Most of us have been in the zone at some point in our own lives. It's that exhilarating stretch where everything seems to fall into place. The road ahead is clear, open, and smooth. So then what causes us to get off track or feel like we're suddenly hitting every bump along the way? Basketball legend Lebron James is considered one of the most intensely focused competitors ever to play the game. I once asked LeBron, what could possibly cause an MVP like him to lose his rhythm on the court? His response? I get off my game when I start playing for others rather than playing for myself. Yes, this is a universal truth. We fall off course the minute our intention shifts from following our heart to responding to what we think others believe. All of a sudden, life feels complicated. That's because you've altered your efforts in the hope of impressing someone else. The goal is to get back to living for yourself, to get back to your flow. And that is not a selfish thing. It's an honorable thing. Like Gloria Steinem, you too have the power to seek the highest, truest expression of yourself. The critical word is true, not just speaking the truth, being your truth. How can you embody the most authentic version of you? The pure joy she finds in her work. Writing is your truth, would you say?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Although I always say that I make stuff up for a living, and yet that's my truth.
That's your truth. So tell me what happens. We've all heard about athletes having a zone. Mm-hmm. Is it a zone for you too?
I call it the hum.
The hum?
The hum. It's like I get this hum in my head where I feel like I could write forever.
Like, hum?
Yeah, almost, yeah. Like a frequency, basically.
Wow.
Where you go from sort of exertion to, I don't know, exaltation. Where it feels, there's just an endless joy for me. Where I feel like I could write for the rest of my life. And I lose time, and my assistant has to come in and say, it's been 5 hours. You have to stop now because of this or that. It's really lovely. It's a real, true happiness. It's very pure for me.
Wow. It's a spiritual practice.
Yeah, it is.
And here, Jay-Z on finding his rhythm.
Flow is just becoming one with the music. You find some place inside the music that you tuck in, and you don't get in the way of the groove. You insert yourself in the song as an instrument. You're just part of the track. You're no different than the horn.
Well, there it is. Hope you enjoy.